guys, it's Nikki over here. I just wanted to do a quick video. Sorry, I'm kind of sick, so excuse me for any sort of weird, blubbery language or the way that I speak because I'm just not feeling well. So today I wanted to do a video, just a quick video, webcam video of corn snakes versus king snakes. There has been a lot of debate between corn snakes versus ball pythons more than king snakes. Although every single person that asks me, oh no, corn snakes are better, oh no, ball pythons are better for beginners, I personally think corn snakes are better for beginners in comparison to ball pythons. But what about corn snakes and king snakes? I still think corn snake is the beginner best snake, and there's a reason why. Starting here, my snow amel paradox, my paradox corn snake, Berry. I don't know when was the last time you guys saw her, but she's definitely grown a lot. She's a lot bigger now. Yeah, aren't you? Aren't you a good girl? Good girl. Not that head shy. I know she's okay with it. See? Very calm. Has a good amount of weight. Feeds very, very well. In my experiences with the hundreds and thousands even of corn snakes that I've worked with, in general they are good feeders. And in general they're not nippy whatsoever. See? Irritate her all she wants. No intentions of biting whatsoever. So this is a good girl. Corn snakes in general just don't seem to, want to bite. I have a granite stripe over there that I am going to sell to my friend for breeding instead, because she has a clutch of infertile eggs in her, and I want her to breed as soon as possible instead of having her egg down. Lucky's looking right at her, just going like, "What is that?" She's a very big girl, but I'm not going to show her again because she has infertile eggs in her, and I don't want to disrupt her whatsoever. So we have our paradox here as our volunteer. So that's just showing how corn snakes are handled. They're slow. She is a girl, so she will get bigger. She can go to 5 foot. Males normally just go up to 3 foot. Their girth isn't that bad either. They're normally around this thick. I would say probably a bit thicker. So anyone who wants to think of getting corn snakes and your parents aren't convinced, trust me, this is what a corn snake should look like probably at the age of 1.5 years old. They definitely do not grow that big. But Berry here is a female, so she definitely will grow bigger than your average corn snakes. I'm not sure if I will be breeding her, so I haven't been power feeding her. She was smaller than how she should be at her age. Berry's actually, I think, around 2 years old. I'm not too sure. But, she's definitely too small for 2 years old. So I have been power feeding her for her to catch up onto her right weight. And she has been doing excellent. She's a beautiful, beautiful snake. She looks like a koi fish. It's a paradox snake. Yeah. She's a very good girl, as you can tell. I'll let anyone hold her. She has no intentions of biting whatsoever. Now on to, sorry guys. It's been having a cough. Let me put Berry back in. Now in comparison to a king snake, I'm not sure if this is going to happen or work. I hope it does. Let's see if anything happens. Okay, perfect. Right here. This is what I wanted to show you. This is my banana albino, banana striped California king snake. I haven't named them yet. But what I wanted to show you guys was I literally just stuck my hand in there, wanted to pick them up, and this is what they do. They bite you. See that? Coiling around my arm, trying to eat me. Don't fall, buddy. trying to eat my pinky, that is. And this is why king snakes are normally I would not recommend for beginner snakes. Now he's bending my pinky. Thanks, buddy. But this is what happens. This is what happens in majority of the king snakes. I normally do not see this behavior within hatchlings. I definitely see them in yearling behaviors like this guy over here. Now, I'm used to being bit by snakes, so you don't really see any reaction from me, but it can be very shocking. And it's more scary than the fact that it hurts. He actually bit me earlier, right on this finger. But I did this time for purpose, just so you guys can see that a king snake will bite on you immediately. I mean, you saw me holding Barry just a couple seconds ago, and now I literally tried to pick him up, and he's biting me, trying to coil me really hard. Now, first of all, let's just say what happens if you have a snake in this situation. What you want to do is probably dip them into water. If they do not let go, you can put a bucket of water and dip them into the water. Or if that does not work, you probably want to use non-alcoholic mouthwash and pour a bit over their head. Now, non-alcoholic, obviously, because the alcohol can hurt them, but the normal Listerine mouthwash without any alcohol would be much better. Sometimes some people try to run your snake's face under tap water. It actually makes them go tighter than they usually do. And sometimes it depends on the individual snake. It doesn't, it varies. Some snakes just go tighter, some snakes let go. So I would normally just recommend go straight with the mouthwash, because the mouthwash has worked wonders for me every single time. And some people tend to get really scared and they want to tug on their snake and pull on their heads and everything. When you do that, they actually sometimes chip off their teeth on your hand, and that is not good for them. Now, yeah, I knew that this was going to happen. He normally bites a bit, realized that I don't actually taste that good, and lets go. You good, buddy? Finished trying to eat me now? Probably wants to eat my other hand on my face. Yeah? He's looking at me like, oh, that didn't taste good. That wasn't my food. Yeah? So anyways, guys. No, the king snake. Whoa, he wants to bite again. He wants to bite again. Hey, don't you? You want to bite again, don't you? You bite this pinky? See, he's following my hand. This is not because the king snake is aggressive. It's simply because he is. See that? That's not too obvious, but he did do it a second ago. It's typical king snake behavior, knowing that they're hungry. Thing is, I don't underfeed the snake. It's just the fact that king snakes normally have this feeding aggression between them. He was doing it a second ago. Right now, he's kind of getting worked up from it. Now, what he just did, coiling on that, you see all that blood now? You see, any beginner keeper seeing that happen to them would be really, really. Oh, there's saliva on it too. There's a saliva bubble right on my finger. But any kind of beginner keeper who sees this would definitely be scared and worried as well. You put on your bandage, get it disinfected and everything. Thing is, people don't realize that the saliva within snakes make you bleed more than how it actually is. I have never once had any infection or any trouble with it without putting any bandage. I simply just rinse my finger, wash my hands, and I continue my work. I get bit at work all the time. So there's no problem to it, but it does get shocking. The positioning of my pinky didn't hurt at all, but sometimes positions like here and your more sensitive part of your hands or in any other places, your face even, can get uncomfortable and tight. So there is a reason why corn snakes versus king snakes. People didn't believe me when I say the king snakes, on average, do have this feeding response. And I have proven to you right before your eyes right now. So please, 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 before you come complaining to any shops, before you come complaining to anyone that can help you on the internet on why your snake is being so aggressive, you should start thinking about why. Not because the snake is aggressive, but simply because they have a natural, really, really good feeding instinct. For those of you who do not know, the snake cannot eat me and does not grow big enough to eat me, so you do not have to worry angry about it. The snake's not gonna eat me. It's not dangerous. It's not poisonous. It's venomous, by the way. It's not venomous. It has no threat to me whatsoever. Unless I start licking the snake or, like eating the snake raw. I'll get salmonella from it. But that is a outer bacteria. Anyways, guys, this is the result to people who do not pick the beginner snakes properly. But if any of you are interested into more details and more varieties of beginner snakes you think that would fit you personally, you better. Some people are uncomfortable with feeding live pinkies, frozen pinkies, or mouse in general. There are snakes, beginner snakes, that feed on fish. So if you guys have any problems or troubles, you can always message me and inbox me here on YouTube or inbox me on Facebook. I have started up this this Facebook page for those of you who don't know about. I post pictures from my phone because every day my phone is just filled up with thousands and thousands of pictures with animals, and every day I've been posting pictures of snakes and animals and things like old biting videos like this to show you guys just about what happens with some new stuff. So you can always share your pictures, you can ask me questions whatsoever. I reply literally hours away from when you message me. And of course, you could keep in touch with me by looking at my pictures. I posted some pictures recently of me with some tigers from my Thailand trip. So yeah, guys, this video is going on and blabbing. Okay, thank you for watching, guys. If you guys have any more suggestion videos, if you want to see more videos of me getting bit, just suggest them and I'll do it whenever I have time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!